Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 16th to the 23rd, 2020. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Be sure when you do subscribe that you click that bell button and make it ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that the energy that these cards carry, and they may not all resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. But all that information is posted below this video. Let's get started and see what we have here. Right off the bat, you've got an amazing card. Look at this, Scorpio. This is your current and your central issue and your crowning energy here. The Wheel of Fortune, karmically being turned, the universe is sending you this beautiful message of good fortune coming into you in the form of going forward, seeing fruition come in, seeing fulfillment come in, seeing success come in. You've been given this beautiful gift that says, you know what, toss the dice and turn that wheel, because you're going to be shown that things in the past have ended and the new beginning is happening here. This is the number 10 on the Wheel of Fortune, and it means that maybe the energy and what you've been experiencing in the past, your luck in the past, it's about to change. It's about to improve. It's about to go forward. This is a beautiful, beautiful way to start your week. Crossing over that, look what you got. The Nine of Pentacles, walking in your garden of prosperity, keeping your eyes open with promise, with the vision of a happy future coming into you. This is happiness for some of you in your home life, your family life, security there, in the financial part of your life. Look, it's almost like Christmas here, and the money is dangling from the trees here. You're going to see fruition. You're going to be able to walk in your garden of prosperity here. This is you moving forward, doing what it is you want to do. Now, for some of you, I think what you're doing here in your career is service. I think that you work with people. I think your job, some of you, pertains to giving service to others, and it can pertain to many careers, but I do think you're going to see the work, the effort, and what you have invested into this situation is going to bring you the prosperity that you need. So always keep your eyes open, looking towards your goals with positivity this week. Wheel of Fortune karmically turning in a beautiful direction for you. What lies below you? Well, this is the card, I call this the burden card, but this tells me that the burdens that you had to push forward with and deal with, and challenges that you may have dealt with in the past, they're over. This is knowing that you've got the assistance now, the support and the effort and the resources here to move forward. Look at her. She's traversed this mountain. She could never have carried that load physically. She got herself a beast of burden to help her. She is able now to move forward. This says reach out. Don't allow yourself to overdo situations. Don't push yourself to that point, to that brink. Okay? This is about you stepping up and realizing that all you have to do is tweak things a bit, and your load will get lighter. I also look at this card in relationships with people around you. Do not try to push dead weight uphill. Do not try to pull somebody uphill that doesn't want to go with you. But I do think, you know, this is over. You've been working hard, pushing yourself very hard, and now you're able to find that your load is lighter and you're not going to feel so stressed, so overworked, so pushed. Now, coming in, what lies behind you? This is a beautiful card. The Two of Wands says, you know, stay focused, keep working on and looking towards your future with vision. This is about prosperity coming in, opportunities coming in. It could be a new career. It could be the offer of a new job or promotion, something like that. The world is yours. You're able now to travel where you want to go. You may actually be looking towards planning a trip. This trip could involve pleasure, or it could involve work. Maybe you're dealing with people on an international level. So many people out there now are working, cyberly because they can't get out there and travel as freely as they did. But it won't be long, and restrictions will be lifted. So keep moving forward. Know that you have the assistance there and support there to keep moving forward. She has her staff there, her walking sticks. Her way is lit here. She can see. She's looking into the future. She has the ability to travel and to go where she wants. The world is your oyster. Beautiful. Now, coming in, what lies above you and the possibilities coming into you. This is all about you tapping into you. Sorry about this. I'm making a mess. This is all about you tapping into your intuition. Okay. This is about realizing this is a judgment card, getting a second chance. It's like rebirth. Okay. This is telling me that you may have had your judgment day in the past, but now look what you've got. You have the possibility of starting over, creating something new, building your own personal legacy here. This is beautiful. And in the meantime, you're manifesting, you're praying for it, you're dreaming on it, and you're also giving thanks to the divine that it's here. This is beautiful. This is like, she's ascending. This is rebirth. She's able to go towards her new future, creating her own personal legacy now. This is beautiful. This is what, this is what lies above you. This is possibilities coming into you, my beautiful Scorpios. Great reading. Now, what lies before you in the future? Well, trusting your intuition. You may be tapping into your intuition a little bit more here. This is you, at one time you might have got caught up in your head worrying about, what was to come. Your future looked a little bit uncertain to you, but now you've learned the lessons. You've seen the light, the moon shining. It illuminates. It's the biggest illuminating ball up there in the universe. It shines on everything below it. And you're going to be able to tap into your intuition. Also your talents, your gifts, what's on your resume, what you've studied, what you've learned, what you have to offer. Okay, to the universe, and you're going to tap into your intuition as well. Still getting information in the background, still finding that there's things you didn't know, learning them, getting them, okay, collecting them, accumulating them, building up that wisdom bank so that you can move forward and see the light, see yourself going forward in a prosperous, positive direction. Trust your intuition always. It's 99.5% dead on most of the times. Beautiful. Here you are now. Okay, this is this is you. You might be feeling at a point right now where you're a little bit bored, everything's stagnant, you feel like you're missing an opportunity. This could be anything. It could have to do with a relationship, friendships, jobs, but I see opportunities coming in here. And you could just be feeling stagnant right now, okay? The whole world is quiet right now. The whole world is in that position. Maybe you want to do something that you used to do and you're not free to do that. And this is how you're feeling. So this is about you keeping your options open, continuing to stay positive. Know that don't worry about what was in the past, maybe what you lost in the past. Think about the prosperity coming into you now. Be open to that. Be optimistic towards that. Don't let yourself get into this. So stand in your power of positivity here. Sometimes, you may be aware of something good that came your way, but maybe you dismissed it. It's not being of value or not what you wanted at the time. Okay, so reconsider. Maybe this option was good for you. Okay, or maybe taking full advantage of the opportunity is going to lead you to what you want. So stay open-minded. Don't allow yourself to get into this, this down energy, this negative energy. You've got the Magician. This is where you are. The environment around you is telling you that you do have resources here to tap into if you stay open-minded. Okay, so that, how ironic it came in after here. And that's exactly what I was saying you need to do. The magician says you have all the resources around you. All you have to do is open yourself up to know that the sky's the limit, okay? The moon's the limit. The universe is the limit, okay? Infinity and beyond. You know, look at this. The infinity sign on his head. If we reverse that, it's a number 8. 8 is a number we manifest on if we want prosperity in the form of material things. So know that you're beginning a new journey here. This is about you moving forward. The universe is showing you that things are changing and you have a rebirth here, as I said, okay? So you've got a new beginning happening here, okay? That's what, you know, the number 1 represents in the magician. New beginning, stepping forward, going on your journey here, right? New beginning. So know that you have the resources here to tap into, to move towards your goals and your passions here. You've got a beautiful card in your hopes and fears. You truly want to be successful, and you will be, because the 4 of Wands says, look what you have to look forward to. You have a beautiful, beautiful opportunity here to celebrate something. Stepping up, celebration. It could be the celebration of an event, okay? You know, this is bringing you in contentment and peace and abundance. It's having a happy home life and successful completion of something and getting a reason to celebrate it, okay? You know, you're being rewarded for the hard work and effort and what you've invested into something. And it could have been your job. It could be the service that you're doing for other people, building up a clientele, bringing in a wonderful, abundant income. You know, celebrate, my friends. This is beautiful. This is, you know, your hopes and fears, that your fears are that you're not going to see this. But this card's coming out to tell me you will. You will. Wow. 8 of Cups, moving forward, knowing that you know there's a better future lying ahead of you. You made those changes, Scorpio, a while ago. We talked about that in your other readings. And you're moving on. You're changing things up. You know, it's like you've got a second chance here to move towards what it is you want, your happiness. It spoke of your job, your career here. It's speaking of your relationships here. It's talking about moving forward. This is the balance card. Okay, this talks about, you know, there's a better future. You're looking for it. You're going towards it, but you're not quite there. And it could have to do with the way our world is right now. Nobody's able to give 100% of themselves when it comes to relationships in person, you know, or traveling safely, or even being able to physically be with our clients. But we have other options here. We have other options. We have Skype. We have Facebook, you know, Messenger. We have all kinds of options out here in this beautiful time we're living in to tap into, to keep our resources flowing and coming towards us. So know that right now, yes, things are out of balance a bit. Okay, things aren't moving as fast as you want them to move. But stay focused. Keep moving towards that passion, that goal, that endeavor, that event that you want to see prosper. Because if you do, you're going to see that you're going to have prosperity and abundance come in. Beautiful. Okay, your first theme card. Look what this is. Don't you love this? Slow down. Excuse me. Maybe you're pushing yourself too hard. Okay, we talked about that here, the beast of burden, didn't we? Okay, so the 10 says you need to do this, but it says you will. Okay, because the 10 is the end of pushing yourself so hard. So maybe, you know, you're getting the message that you need to back off, regroup, recharge, rejuvenate, regenerate, okay, and refuel. Okay, take your time. Don't push yourself so hard. All right. He gets where he wants to go. Thousands and thousands of miles he swims throughout the ocean to get to his destination. You can do that, okay? Stay determined, do the due diligence, but slow down. Don't rush things. Things aren't happening fast. What have you got to surrender to? Surrender to effortlessness, okay? So what have we got here? Stop pushing so hard. Oh, really? Wonder why you had the turtle, right? Okay, the art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So you've done everything you can do, right? You're moving towards your goals. You're planning this. Now just let it unfold, okay? Don't push so hard. Slow down a little bit, my beautiful Scorpios. Take your time, all right? Boy, these are all coming in for you. All the same. You're getting the message. Slow and steady wins the race. Think of the tortoise and the hare, right? We've already got the tortoise here telling you to slow down. You'll get there. Stay focused. I realize it's taking time, okay? I do. I realize it's taking time. But know that if you stay on your path, if you stay determined, if you stay focused, if this event, if this passion, if this goal is where you want to be, don't give up. Keep pushing forward, but don't push dead weight uphill, okay, as I said, but take your time. Okay, it's telling me that this is what's happening here. It's taking time to get where you want to go. And the whole world is in this situation. So this isn't new, but you've got great possibilities here. You're getting offers and opportunities coming into you to start this brand new beginning, something new you might be adding to your life. You might feel impatient at times, but know that if you stay focused, trust your own intuition, you're going to have reason to celebrate at the end of the day. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Never forget, my beautiful Scorpios, how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times. And it's all because the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in good health, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.